Me go school upper east region. By me madam me buy so for my sister no more. You may be any meeting. I am my family will be my me more money na me charge from her by me sabacomano. By KPC card, a banner or who am bought because said that next year and say, wow, I'm funny way I would be people corners or do I need to abandon so I have a Europe. Yes, slab say, yes, it was as an idiot. Yes, son, who am bought. No, maybe be a new man, minimum, and say, be seen a bear as a bedding, a bear boy home. Yes, let me say, when a do more, yes, my uncle to be egg form, from into form. No for anything, I mean, no baby, my now I won't say too much. Taban is slow, Vienia, no, you near I should now may have bread. And baby, I don't say that, say, I can't. Say, and don't bear me to make up, me to make up, because I hope. Since we to a nature to the down, so Mofuno, and if it, I buy a slow, say you and me home.
I'm from the Upper East region, specifically Paga. I came to Accra here for almost 10 years now. The street is not easy. The hustle is very hard. It's beyond human comprehension. In fact, we are here struggling to make ends meet, but it is not just easy. We sleep outside in mosquitoes simply because we cannot afford the payment of rent. Rent is too expensive in the cities of Accra here. And the hostel we are in is that we are porters here. We help the women to bring their goods out, and then in the evening we gather them and then we pack them in the hostels. We sleep in front of the hostels. Some sleep in front of people's shops, all because of the high payments of rent, because we cannot afford the money to pay for rent. In fact, I will be plead to the government to come to our aid, because even where to sell is not easy. How to raise the capital to start business is not something that you will get it at a silver platter. In fact, we are really suffering here. These are some of the challenges that makes some of the youth go into bad behaviors, like stealing, and then some indulging in drugs and other things, because they see some of their colleagues who they were in school with, and then they are having good families or support. They are moving on well in life, they are succeeding in life, and then they are suffering. They don't even have people who will come to their aid to help them. In fact, it is very difficult telling our story, because there are so many challenges. One cannot use a minute to say it all. But we are here in the night simply because we had nothing to do. That is why we are still here. We even had an opportunity to charge people's phones here. That is why we are here. And here too, we are putting our life into risks, because in the night, some stubborn people will come around, and then some will rob you, some will come and then they will be forcing you to go so that they will be able to steal from your shop. In fact, life is not something that we can just use a minute to describe it in Accra Central here. Just last week, some armed robbers came and then attacked us. They took someone who came to do transaction from our end. They took the person's money and then took ours too in addition. Right now, we are just doing it hand to mouth, because one cannot say that because they have come to steal and you don't have anything, you will also go and then start stealing. Some of us are not brought up from such families. So, no matter what the situation, we will continue to fight on. But what we are pleading is the government should come to our aid, because some of us are capable of raising 2,000, 3,000, but yet still you cannot start to do anything with it in Accra Central here, because if you are going to take a table to start selling something, the table alone, they will be taking you 3,000 in a year and then 6,000 in 2 years. The minimum they always take is 6,000, which is for 2 years. And you being someone who is hustling, how are you going to raise 6,000 to take a small table and then still be able to raise capital to get goods and then sell on such a table? That is why we are pleading that the government should come to our aid, because we are the next generation, we are the future. So if we are on the streets struggling this way, how then do we get peace of mind to think of what to do and then what to do for our next generation to come? How will we be able to take care of our kids? That is very something worrying. That is why we are pleading that the government should come to our aid. We are plenty here, uncountable, from different walks of life, different tribes, with ladies and then gentlemen. We are all pleading to the government that the government should come to our aid and then help us.
I say, yes, that bravo, I say, no, I am there. I must admit to a crowd, I'm many years, I'm 57 years. Meto, I say, my name is the dear easy. My wife, my was so. One I am say, my walk around before, my walk around. Nama started a bravo, I had me to my uncle school. The uncle school, I had you didn't want to meet him one day. FAC. Unkarama almost so. Sir, Ajumadi, Kaya Eswa, and a media hair, Unkaran Swa, Bino et me cosplay. Still, Bino or Moko, Kahundi or Cra. The America we cry come to us of bet. Me na a Hondini. Now still miss my fat. Many young one dear meso. Maya, my father cracker. As me, a juma we are start ya, I started Mr. From Kaya Swan and Mr. as a miss for Abdi and Coranesa. Since I met my cache, me Dimitrius for Kaya Kra. I got 20 to 25 years near. And me chief here, so I am say 20 years ago in and ya me ad meswa I must say fear run and bass sooner as more with me your mom. Because me the ho I had a day in Suto, my bass moons of rubber when I made their problem. In Suto, I wear boom and nimble beco. Until no kiss for Nam Sumanyaga cra. No, Masuja, the old mamma bear me as some bet my cassie as for Sebi. Manya cracked after crana, the economic disrupt, but you have him Koran. If this one the crana, Boko for your cry, because no matter the way Katuku, we had the horn. I rather see a crana, a bonica, miming to me to ya. Only Boko Kodem. What I say? It's no Makwai. This was a way to snap Manya some Poabi at a freight. In Suba, Marine Suna and Aban Batwasama and Sunasa. In Sunati. What I say? When you call the crime to me, say, because what's their crown? Then Sunni Jim cry. Wouldn't me find saying, Cassie, away, this is all red to 1 hour, dear Befatasabaya. No money be a near now. A good one, a bio. That I say. No more by ya, must say. A man and a Cassia can be bred, dear Bachi. What I say? To know. True for dear, I say, Binny Bripa, but a bind to me say. The way I been city. Mokwa do crossing coming ya boa kakra kra met mokofi e kwatinase because baby em ko dro kra no almost in kamesu mo ben fie na metimi dedem kakra kra na aja
e de ehia na e beda ha no ye be pe kakra de kwadi nso baby ye da no so enye ye me nso beto a ye ni baby ye begina ye sa turun kwala so nso no beto a ye ni baby ye de kwala no beto ye betru nkola no saa so no beto ye hu saa ya ni baby ye beda ana ye pese yanka na mumboa e na yenye baby nda nso nkola no so omusoswa nso no to omu hu saa enye ade e wo mu se ye saa beda ha se obi twoma obetimi abawia e mbe ma bi so wo ho omu twoma enye bia ya bre ya nda yeso omu twom so a na omu pese omu fa nda na omu yire na epese omumboa na anye bie pepa entemanda nka omunye soku kura nka omubeko nso ye nsanka ye be de antemefi omu no omu kosoku de omu kono omu wo srem obi mu so wa hasika ne honte omu beda haso.
I want to get money to go and pay my school fees. Because of the school fees pay, my parents don't have school fees to give me to pay. So that I came here to get some work to do to get money small to go and help my parents to pay my school fees. I came here some reason, but because of the this year, the problem is too many for us. Because of the rain, taking people to go and kill, that thing is the problem for us. I want government to help me so that if I get money or if government take me to school, that one is be better for me. So that I want to go to school. I want to help my parents. My parents is suffering, so I want to get money and help my parents.